This meeting is being recorded.
Hello, this is State Senator Jeff Irwin. Thank you for attending and thank you for watching our town hall on Medicaid redetermination. We're going to get started here just in a few more seconds. And so I just want to make sure that we give my team an opportunity to let anybody in if there's anybody else in the waiting room that we're waiting for, but thank you for joining. All right, thank you for joining us this evening. We'll get started here in just a moment. All right, thank you again, everyone. This is State Senator Jeff Irwin. Very pleased to bring you a program on Medicaid redeterminations. This is a big issue here in the state of Michigan and across the country as the federal policy with automatic renewals around the pandemic is ending. So I am really pleased to be bringing you a group of experts here to describe what's going to happen and how you can navigate those waters more easily. I'm joined by Gail Summerhill, the founder and executive director of Ypsi Can I Share? And I just want to thank her for bringing this idea to my office and for helping us organize this informative session. I want to also welcome Ms. Sharday Burton. She is the Director of Legislative Affairs for the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services. She helped us with a lot of the logistics tonight, and she's going to ensure that we've got the best information on hand, and that if we need to do any follow-up, we can do that together. And Ms. Burton is a big help to myself and other legislators in Lansing, helping get information between the department and our offices and our constituents often. We're also joined by Ms. Bambi Burnham. She is the Michigan Bridges Assistant Product Owner, and she's signed on to present information, show us some slides, and answer any questions that might come up. We're also joined tonight by my district director, Erin Williamson, and she's going to be offering follow-up assistance and helping us manage the Zoom room. So thank you for joining us. And let me just ask the leader of Ypsi Can I Share, Gail Summerhill, to offer just a couple words before we start the official program.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for coming to this wonderful event. Information is very, very important for those of us who truly don't understand everything that is needed. So thank you and welcome, everyone. And I hope that we can help in any way we can through all of the offices, and certainly Ypsi Can I Share. We're on Facebook, we have YouTube and a .com, so feel free to contact any of us. Thank you and have enjoyed the evening.
Thank you, Gail. And another big thanks from my office to the team here from DHHS tonight. Ms. Burnham taking some time here this evening to explain some things so that we can get this out and share it with constituents this evening and in the future is very generous of you with respect to your time. So with that, please, Ms. Burnham, take us away.
All right. Again, my name is Bambi Burnham, and I am the MyBridges assistant product owner. What that really means is I keep things working on the back end of MyBridges and do my very, very best to make sure everything is working smoothly. The first thing I would like to just share with your constituents and our audience is I have a personally vested I'm personally vested in this project because my family and my kids have been on Medicaid or food stamps. My son is on SSI as a disabled adult. These are things that are very near and dear to my heart, which is why I am trying to make MyBridges the simplest for our residents of Michigan. I am going to share my screen And the first thing I'm going to do is show the landing page to My Bridges. This is the first spot you'll come to when you go to log in. As you can see, there's a login area and of course, apply for benefits. We have some new pieces available for individuals now. One thing I would like to call attention to is our chatbot at the bottom. The reason why this is important is because we're getting lots of calls about individuals that are trying to log into My Bridges and cannot see their benefits. And what really is going on is they need some technical assistance with their My Bridges account. And this chatbot offers the 5 most common questions that a resident may have. Find my caseworker, view my letters or benefits, my account is locked, I have multiple accounts, or I need to find some in-person assistance, find a community partner. This is really important because this is another way that you can get some answers to your questions without having to wait on the line for a person or to call a phone number. I'm trying to get here. I've lost my little Zoom is in the way a little bit. Okay, hold on just one moment here. Trying to make it bigger. Here we go. All right. Give me 1 second here. My menu at the top, my Zoom menu is blocking where I have got everything tabbed open. Just one moment, please. There we go. All right, let's do this again. All right, I will put this website in the chat for everyone. This is the website that the state of Michigan has up for people to be able to go to and keep up to date on what things are changing with COVID-19 changes and the Medicaid redeterminations. Lots of good information here. Learn more about Medicaid benefit changes. This will actually give you the eligibility renewal timeline that you will be looking at. The reason this is important, and I find this to be one of the most important pieces for residents to pay attention to, is we are sending multiple pieces of information out as DHS about 2 months prior to that redetermination that's set up, that redetermination date. Individuals will be getting an awareness letter. Hey, this is coming. Please start gathering your income information, your verification information, your assets, your expenditures, your expenses. So giving a lot of time, a lot of lead time on trying to give residents time to gather that information before they have to actually submit it. I'm going to show some videos now, 2 of them, one for how to report a change. I know that Ypsi, Can I Share, mentioned that sometimes individuals are seeing wages that are on their redetermination that may not be actually what their current wages are. And this is a way that they can go ahead and change those through My Bridges. There are 5 key points to your My Bridges account in order to renew online or to report any changes. You need to be the head of household to do that. You also need to be ID proofed, which means you have had to go through the ID proofing process to validate that you are who you say you are. You need to have active benefits.